Hello there, beautiful dear soul ones. Thank you for tuning into this video. This is a video of a series called Conscious Conception. And in this particular video, I wish to share with you about the sacred union of conscious conception. The Holy Trinity of conscious conception. That actual moment of conception. The divine alignment of conscious conception, of conception. So when we conceive, yes, it is as a woman our womb space. So once we have given the initial yes, my gateway, my portal, my womb is open, I say yes to that. Then it takes 3, actually even 4 aspects to make that moment happen, because there is the woman, the womb space, that's one yes, right? Then there is the man, the beautiful divine masculine, the seed that comes in. That's a second. So we have the feminine and the masculine, right? Which is connected to the duality, which is connected to the light and the dark. The feminine, the masculine, the electromagnetic. It's the duality that comes into play and that has to harmonize. And the third part of it, the trinity of this duality, is of course the soul and the yes of the soul to come, who is birthing, or the souls. But we can see it as one. So the soul or souls who wish to birth through. They have to be a yes and be ready. And through this Holy Trinity, of these 3 aspects of conception, it creates an energy, a vortex. And through that energetical vortex, when it is in the divine timing, this divine porthole, if you will, opens up. A divine portal opens up, and it creates this amazing moment of sacred union, of 0-point energy, of creative energy, a massive energetical coming together of sacred union through these 3 aspects. That through that, with the divine timing that is created through these 3 aspects, through that, conception happens. Through that, we conceive. Through that beautiful, energetical, sacred geometry and alchemy, the access to life and a body in this plane of existence is given. I find that absolutely amazing and fascinating, as you can probably tell by my voice. But yes, it's such a beautiful and sacred and special occurrence. And imagine being conscious during that moment that you conceive, that actual moment of sacred union. Imagine if we were fully conscious with it. How would that feel? And there's nothing wrong if we're not conscious during that time. Perhaps that is your journey and that is your story, and that's absolutely fine. And perhaps it's great being conscious of it, and that's great too. There's no wrong or right here. It's just an experience I wish to share, or a possibility of experience I wish to share here. And so being conscious of that particular moment, of that sacred union, that sacred moment of conception, being conscious of that moment would be different for everybody. Since we are all unique, and we all have our unique perspectives and journeys, we would feel it differently. Perhaps someone might feel it like a little itch within their womb space. Perhaps someone could actually feel these aspects coming together. Perhaps someone has a wild, psychedelic experience during their moment of conception. It will be very, very different. It could be great, it could be super subtle, it could be wild. It could be absolutely wild. And that's your unique journey and your unique experience. So we can unlock that experience. And with our intention, we can put our intention there to have such, or be open to have such a conscious conception experience, and allow whatever the experience may be to come through. So during that moment is a great cosmic alignment that happens, a great planetary cosmic alignment that happens, because as we know with astrology, for example, depending on how the stars and the moon and the sun are placed, that helps define how the spirit, so the spirit, the ego, the character, and even the physical body of that soul that's being incarnated is projected, is being created. So there's this beautiful cosmic alignment that helps define the physical body and the spirit, or the ego, or the mind body of the soul, that, or the souls that are incarnating. Right? Those are the capsules of that soul. The physical body and the spirit, ego, mind, if you will, are the capsules of the soul that is being created through this cosmic alignment and these placements. And of course, the place where you are on the earth, your actual location. So, it is a very special moment, cosmic moment, galactic moment, yes, when this happens. And each of these experiences will be very different and unique. And what I wish to share here as well is that this is not something that will happen for everybody. This is quite a rare and unique experience, but we are able to call through certain souls and create, knowingly and consciously create conception, a moment of conception with another soul and a place for a certain soul we wish to bring through. So usually it is when soul contracts are made to be birthed through here, it's usually that soul contract is knocking on our door or womb space or portal to be birthed here. But there are rare moments that we can knock on a certain soul's door, if you will, and invite them to come and be birthed here, and then it is up to us to kind of prepare or be in a more conscious role of preparing the different aspects of the birthing situation, if that makes sense. I didn't think I was going to share that in this video, but I guess it wanted to come through. So there you have it. I think that is all for this video. If you have any questions or clarifications or stories or comments, I am eager to read them. And I thank you so much for tuning in. The intention of sharing this information is so that you may find your own truth, and perhaps I am a stepping stone, or this information is a stepping stone for you to find that truth, or perhaps we may inspire you in any way. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful and beautiful day. Bye now.